Fossil Fuel here, and welcome to episode 3 of our Jurassic World Evolution series for the PC. If you watched the last episode, you'll remember that we basically built this really good Ceratosaurus enclosure. We've successfully housed one, and we also made a temporary enclosure over here for any future dinosaurs. We incubated another Ceratosaurus ready for the entertainment mission, which I think is the only one we've got left. I'm sure we've completed the science and security ones now. Other than that, we pretty much got rid of all the trees and any little bits of water and stuff. So we have a pretty wide open park, apart from this far side over here where I do need to still get rid of some stuff, but that can be for the future. If we have a look at our profit per minute, we're making 130k per minute, so that's really, really good. We're up to 3.5 million nearly, which is pretty insane. In part due to the fact that just before I started this episode, I took about 5 to 10 minutes of just basically waiting for the Ceratosaurus to drink. I don't know if you remember from the last episode, but we had a contract where we had to capture one on film drinking, and it took quite a while for that to happen, and I knew that in the episode itself we'd be wanting to maybe do other things, so I didn't want to just be waiting around sitting there for it to drink. By the time you get the ranger car over there, if you spot it last minute, it's already drinking, so hopefully in future we'll be able to do that on camera, but I thought for this episode it's best to just do that off. What we need to do this episode, as far as I know, we could do with getting some more fossils in. Yeah, just basically improving our genome. If we can send some more out. We can't send any more out for the Ceratosaurus, but it's nearly 100% anyway. We want to get the herbivores to a better level. And in general, we just want to really just keep going. Try and get as much as we can done. We want to be able to get to the next island really quickly, so I don't want to be stuck on this island for too many episodes. I have mentioned before we will be coming back to this island at some point to finish up and whatever, but for now we just want to get as much as we can done on this island. So let's have a look at the contracts we've got. Increase shelter coverage to 10%. Well, we need to do that. Oh, I still doing that for some reason. Oh, it's not under there, is it? Is it under? No, it's under guests. My bad. Emergency shelter. Now, I think I've mentioned before, there's no storms on this island, so it doesn't really matter about having an emergency shelter. But if the guests want one. If entertainment, want us to get one. I mean, I still don't really understand how does shelter come under entertainment? Bit confused on that one. And there was another contract last episode, I can't remember what it was, but it was something like, it might have been the restrooms or something, I can't remember for the life of me, but it was something where I thought, really, that's entertainment? That seems a bit, I would have said a shelter would be under security maybe, but I think they've made it clear that security is all about making the dinosaurs fight and trying to invest in the dinosaurs being actual assets that they can sell on to companies and military and things like that. So I guess that's why. So I don't know if that shelter will get our coverage to 10%, but hopefully it will. We need to release this Ceratosaurus, and then that will be the start of the entertainment mission, so that's good. And we'll have 2 Ceratosauruses, so our profit should soar, and our rating should go up as well, because we're at a point now where we're doing really well on this island. I mean, admittedly, we haven't done a great deal. I'm not saying that we've been insane on this island, but we've done well. Awesome. Now, all we have to do now, I'm guessing... Oh, we have to research something, because we've already constructed and powered a fast food restaurant, so that's good. Now, let's have a look for the research. That should be in the buildings, right? 200k, well, we can well afford that at this point. So, we need to tranquilize the Ceratosaurus in our temporary enclosure, and we need to get it housed with the other one. I wonder if one feed is going to be enough for them. Not sure. I guess we'll see. I can always add more in if needed. Oh, this one's just about to get the goat. I'm going to see it. Nice, that was good timing. If only it had been like that when it was drinking the water, because I had to wait for so long. Oh, and now it's looking for water. That would have been perfect. So maybe I should have done that on camera actually. Anyway. So, is this... Oh, maybe they can't find it. It's gone in the trees. Right, well, I'm sure they'll get it in a minute. So, I need to get the transport teams over there. There we go. We're just on the outside of the fence. That's a good shot, I'll tell you that. I usually criticise the ACU for being terrible at shooting, but that's a good shot. Look at where it is. Right there. How the hell did they shoot that? Anyway, fair play. So, I also need for the mission for entertainment to construct and power a clothes shop. So, there's the clothes shop. Now, here's the thing. Do I put it near the Ceratosaurus enclosure? Like, well, near the viewing? I mean, it would be... I did say I wanted a shop there, but I don't know. It kind of seems a little bit strange to put a clothes shop there.
Assets in the air.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm wondering, do we put it along here somewhere? Maybe here. I think I might put it there, actually. I'll put it there. And I'll put a path down to it. So, from... there to here. Nice. And then it's already under the substation. Should be powered because I'm sure we've got a lot of... Yeah, we've still got a load of power left. Some more fossils. Let's get them in. Struthiomimus. Triceratops is nearly done. We're nearly at 100%. That's going to be great. That'll be our first 100%. Keep going to that one, the Lance formation. Oh, and here's our Ceratosaurus, right on time. Brilliant. So, we're currently at, what, just over 2 stars. 4.7 million. Oh, this is the alpha. They're just about okay for social anymore, and they wouldn't be. I think. They seem pretty comfortable. And that's the entertainment mission done, so that's literally it. We just had to power the clothes shop. Oh, we've unlocked the Draco Rex. I really like the Draco Rex, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's kind of like a, looks a bit like Stiggy Moloch. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. Get the results. Nice. Okay.
When the parks are running well,
4.8 million.
Research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
We could do with
I was going to
improving the science a little bit.
Nope. No. Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Ceratops, extract no DNA. See, I can't really do any of them at the minute, I don't think. But maybe we can when we move on to the next island.
I want to take this contract.
There we go. That's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I'm in the middle of doing that as well. Our profit's gone up even more. Brilliant.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Now here's the thing. I need to... No, it's not that, is it? Where is the map? Is it... Oh, so Isla Muerta unlocked at 3 stars. We're not too far off 3 stars, but we have got a little bit longer to go. What do I need? I probably need another enclosure, right? So maybe like here, we build our next enclosure. What do I want is the question. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I know that much. Like a curved path, because we're gonna have like a... I'm hoping Kind of like a stray exhibit, but like we're going to curve it round here. To there. And I want the I guess I want the gate there, kind of in a similar fashion to this.
Welcome back. Looks like the expedition was a success.
How do I do this?
It's a dangerous world. This place makes it more dangerous.
That's pretty easy.
This
I'll do that,
contract
but
can help
we've
us
got
with
3
security.
now for security. I don't want to get too many from security, to be honest.
Smart expansion, what we should be about. Creating a world that is
So I've got a gate
complementary to the needs of the dinosaurs.
there. Because then they're right next to each other, the gates. For each exhibit. I'm sure nothing can go wrong by doing that. I'll zoom in a little bit here. So just to the end. Take curved off for now. Oh, why is it curving? Oh, right, okay. My bad. I didn't actually put that to the end, did I? I'll curve this round. Oh no, have I messed it up? I think I have. Come on. There we go. We can do. Well, I can cope with that. And just a little bit straight, and then. Oh man. I apologise. I will try and get better at building exhibits. I mean, I think part of it is, like I said before, it's because it's on controller, and I would like to, as time goes on, I would like to get better at that, for sure.
Your bottom line is looking as good as mine.
A little bit
I'm
more.
kidding,
There we
of
go.
course. There's no way it'll ever look as good as mine.
Bit. We want it to go a bit more straight. Oh man, there we go. To there, and then there we. No, not really. Yeah, like I said, I've just got to get better at it. Oh, actually, why have I done? Not a fan of those pylons being there. I think, unfortunately, I have to get rid of you and you, and just build straight through here. I will figure it out in a bit if there's any. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'll figure it out for that little bit where I've left with the pylons. I mean, to be fair, maybe the viewing gallery can go there. Will it fit? I hope so, because that would be perfect, actually. Like, it would be like one of them things where I've made a mistake, but well, there you go. It's perfect. Move it over just a little bit more. You can pretty much see everything in that exhibit. Excellent. I just connected up with a path. There we go. Simple as that. That's really good. Now, can anything go in this little bit here? Even if it's just a restroom, you know, something like that, so I can. Do I want to? Yeah. Yeah, because they're getting down this end of the park now, aren't they? They're pretty far in. There's a restroom, I think. Oh, actually, no, there's not. It's here. So, they've got one. Right. That's awesome. So, I just need a substation here now, don't I? Is that right? It looks about right. I just put it there, and I connect it up. Is that? Yeah, good. Whew, I thought for some reason I thought I'd messed up then and that wasn't going to give it. So there's our new exhibit. I would say it's pretty decent. It doesn't look amazing, but again, this park isn't technically all about that, so I'm fine with it. So we need to decide what we want in here. Now, let's have a quick look again at our fossils. We need to... Oh, the Draco Rex. Now, I'm probably not going to put just the Draco Rex in there because it's a pretty big exhibit for it to just be on its own. But I do want the Triceratops at 100%. Actually, I think we're already going to have that, aren't we? Probably should have checked that before. Oh, no. No, we didn't get any. So there you go. So we got a Montosaurus and Struthiomimus. Great. Okay. Now, we're on 5.6 million, so I'm thinking now we can already start to research things. So in enclosures, we've got an electrified light steel. We'll start researching that. We'll go through the genetics and we'll start researching these, and you know, the traits will go up, which means the ratings can go up. Building upgrades. Success rate, that's going to be key. Get these ranger things in a bit better. Inventory space for the fossils. Yeah, this is going to be good. Okay, good. So, the only downside is kind of like I said, we've got a herbivore exhibit. Great. Got some herbivores in here. Great. But... And then we've got our carnivore exhibit, but this one now, there's not really anything to put in it. Yeah, although obviously I do want something to go in it. So, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? We want some forest in here, obviously. I'm going to put the forest at the back because, ideally we want the water and the feeder like right in front of the what's it called? Oh, why has it done that? There we go. And then we'll have our feeder right in the middle. I'm quite happy with that. Obviously, we're going to put some other stuff in there as well. Can I put can I change this into like, oh, rock? That's really cool. Like I said, I've not done this yet with the. But we could make this as like a little mountainside almost. Because it is elevated. Oh, I really like this. It's awesome. Right, cool. Put some dirt out front. Kind of just in front of the rocks. Nice. Okay. Do we want any grassland? Coastal, grassland, forest, vibrant crag. Some grassland in front as well. I'll put it all along the back. Nice. Oh, that looks. I'm really happy with that one. Cool. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's. You know, it's amazing. You know, if you've ever watched Swerve do his videos, oh, some of his parks are just so good. So no, it's somewhere near that quality, but I like it. It's a good start. You know. Oh, the rocks come away a little bit. Is that because of the grassland? It probably is, isn't it? I'll just leave it. It's fine. We've got the rock round the other bit. So, you got a good view of what can they see here.
So you got dinosaurs. Your guests want to
See all the water in the feeding area. So that's
The
good.
thing is, they can't construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
So let's send them back out again. Just more Draco Rex. We're gonna get more Draco Rex now. Triceratops, will that maybe take it to 100? Hopefully. Draco Rex, we've got a little bit of it. The research is so close to being done. Less than 1 minute. And I think now, what are the Triceratops like? I'm half wondering, do we put other herbivores in here and take the Triceratops over to this new one and have like let them have their own little exhibit? Because we really are stuck for things. So I could put Dracorex in here once I've got them to make up for the fact that the Trikes are going. Or I suppose I don't know. It's a tough one, this. I'm gonna say let's do it. So I need to trank them both. So trank you. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to put two more Triceratops up here. Because it's so close to being 100%. So we'll put 1, 2, and they can both go in the new exhibit. Awesome. Now while I'm doing that, just really quick, we need to research the next whatever it is. I think building upgrades are probably better next, aren't they? This is part of a contract, so we'll do that. Oh, the trikes are nearly down. Transport them. So, you're going over here. And you're going over... We'll just put you over here. Now I need a couple of feeders, maybe. So, we'll put one there. And we'll put another one there. Takes a little bit of the grassland away, but that's fine. Oh, I'm really looking forward to seeing all 4 trikes in here. That'll be cool. Oh, fossils have been found. So again, let's get them sent straight back out to. Is there any that are just? Oh, any. So that one is just Dracorex. So we'll just keep sending them to that one now. More Dracorex, more Dracorex. Awesome. Inventory space for the fossils is being managed. Those 2 are being transported. Oh, actually now, because they're being transported, we can put some more dinosaurs in here. So I'm thinking a couple more Struthios. Because I think they're pretty much like, their social and population is so high anyway, that you could put so many of them in one. Their social's pretty low, but I think they're okay as they are for now. I might put 1 or 2 of them in as well with the Dracorexes. We've got our new trikes. Oh, solving dinosaur welfare issues would improve your dinosaur rating. I didn't think I had many welfare issues, to be fair, but I guess we'll see in a second. Maybe it's to do with this new exhibit not being suitable. Let me just have a quick look.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about
Comfort
a week.
100%. Comfort 100%. The trikes. Are they going to be happy is the question. These guys, comfort 100%. I mean, I would have thought they're not terrible. Like, they're not. I wouldn't have thought they were terribly uncomfortable. Food, water, grassland, forest, wetland, population, social. I mean, they're still happy. You know, they're not. Nothing's in the red. But anyway, we'll get both of these guys tranked over here, and then we can get them both in. Oh no, I don't want to cancel that. There we go. We'll get both of them in. It'll be interesting because this is the alpha now, but then when you look, these guys have an alpha too. So it's not Lady Margaret, but it's this one here. So maybe they'll fight, and I'm assuming the one with the stronger genome, which is the one over here, I'm assuming that one will win, but I guess we'll see. Oh, the Struthios are all socializing. Ha! Look at all of them. That's pretty cool. Can we just have a quick look at them? Oh, they all stop the minute I come in. But they are all like walking around together, which is pretty cool. I like that. We could probably put an Matanceros in here. Got any more fossils? Yes, we do. Right. Oh, low, medium, silver. But the thing is I don't need money at the minute. You know, without being a snob. I've got nearly 6 million. Well, 5.5. So I don't particularly need to sell silver and things like that. So we've done that. I think success rate is always a good one. Just upping the viability slightly, because if you can up the viability, you can try and throw more traits in your dinosaurs. Oh, don't forget, I've got to transport these guys, otherwise they'll just sit there forever. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So transport you there, and transport you. That was very fast from that helicopter, wasn't it? Turned around and it's like, oh, there you are, and there's the other one. It's quick. Okay, now I've got the upgrade, so I can apply that to inventory space. There we go. And that's security, liking me a bit more.
But the new buildings appear to be a success.
Oh no, my Edmontosaurus failed. Yeah, I mean, it is only at 64%. That's next on the list, really, is like, I need to up the Edmontosaurus, because it's just not, yeah, it's not good enough. I want to, very quickly before we, like, keep going around the park and doing stuff, I do want to see how the Triceratops interact when they get in the new enclosure. I mean, to be fair, they are quite far off getting here still. They're all the way over here. How are these guys doing for food? Fine. Less fine, but not terrible. Actually, it's probably a good idea. I don't think I've looked at filling anything up in a while. I will say that one of the things I was a little bit surprised about was that you have to refill the feeders yourself. Now, it's not terrible. Like, it's not. I'm not saying it's, it's so inconvenient and stuff. But it's just kind of like, I liked when I played Zoo Tycoon as a kid that you could basically, you would hire scientists, and well, in the dinosaur one it was scientists. You could hire zookeepers, you could hire the marine specialists and maintenance men and things like that, and basically they would just go and do their job. So if you hired a zookeeper or a scientist, if it was the dinosaur one, they would go and clean up after the dinosaurs, which you don't have to do in this game, but they would clean up after the dinosaurs. They would give them food, basically make sure they were well kept care of, and you didn't have to do that manually. So I kind of think it's cool in a way that is the case, and you can manually look after the dinosaurs in your park, but sometimes it can be a little bit tedious, like the whole get the ranger car out to refill the feeders. I kind of like the idea of, I've built the park, I kind of want to look over it and enjoy it a little bit, rather than constantly be doing stuff like all the time. I feel like I'm like, oh, send out for a fossil, make sure the feeders are full, research something. It's good, but I think the feeders are a little bit too far. But that's just my opinion. And as well, admittedly, I have a ton of fun playing this, so it's not like it's affected me in a too negative a way. We don't need to worry about the power outages for now. Improved output. Increases total power output. What about the ranges? I feel like the ranges are quite... Accuracy of them in medical tasks. One additional task. Do you know what? We'll go with the power, because I feel like the power... Yeah, the power's probably a good one. We have got 5 upgrades there, 7 upgrades there. See, it is good this time. I'm doing the upgrades as we go. I remember I literally did, on the Xbox at the very least, I I think I've said it a ton of times, so I apologise for keep saying it, but I literally just kept coming back over and over again to Matanceros to research in bulk, because I ended up with so much money on this island that nothing needed building, nothing needed upgrading. I just could watch the cash flow in and use all that cash to do all the upgrades. Oh, I did not have a look at the Triceratops. So, Lady Margaret's panicking for some reason. Oh, the social's good.
Knowledge is essential for us to properly do our jobs.
Are
That
the...
genome acquisition you
They all look
completed
happy.
keeps us moving down that path. Way to take the
Oh,
lead.
fighting for dominance. Wait, what are you fighting for dominance? Oh, it must be against this one. Oh, so what I just watched it happen. They didn't have an actual fight, but the new Triceratops, which has got the better genome, I don't think you can see which one is literally it, but that Triceratops 4 is definitely the new one, and it won for the alpha over the old one. So it must be whoever has the better genome or better base rating or whatever. There'll be a thing behind it. So, more Draco Rex, please. Oh, and yeah, I don't think I mentioned it, but we just got the 50% of the Draco Rex, which is good. Very high quality, that's awesome. Low quality, not so good, but then some silver. Research is still going. Oh,
I like this contract.
well, that's easy. But the only thing is my security is going through the roof and nothing else is at the minute. Maybe I should request a contract, actually. Let's go with... Well, entertainment looks like it's lowest at the minute.
I've got a new contract that will really
man.
help out the entertainment division.
I will do that,
Shouldn't be a
but
problem for a person of your skills.
again, at the minute, we don't have anything to increase to 50%. I've literally just passed the Draco Rex. That would have been so helpful like 2 minutes ago. Oh well, it's fine. I want to just have a quick look at the shop. So 2 out of 240, 33 for them. The minute you sell it doesn't matter, does it? Fast food 34 out of 240. The restroom, wow, 250 guests in it. 0 in this one. Maybe they'll get over there to there eventually. That's all we've got for now, isn't it? Shops wise. Okay, that's fine. I'm really glad that these are all happy. Our star has gone up to nearly 2.5. So that's good. How are the Edmontosaurus looking? Their social's gone up a little bit. They all look fairly happy. 2, 3, cool. Are all the Struthios still in? Oh yeah, they're all there, aren't they? Awesome. Let's have a look how the Ceratosaurs are getting on, because we're at a point now where I'm getting my rating up a little bit and I'm getting better, but we've got a little bit of time to look at the park, which I feel like we've not had time to in these last 3 episodes. So we're just going to have a little look round for a couple of minutes before the end of this episode. So we've got our Ceratosaurus. It's the alpha. They're so cool. I really like them. It's a shame that we can't have one more in here, because as you can see, the social bar is like, if we have one more, they'll probably start fighting and not getting along. But they're pretty happy. Comfort's at 100%. Same for this one. Oh, interestingly, the first one is the alpha. The second one isn't. They must be like they must be identical though in genome. So I wonder what's decided that. There must be something. We can always look into it another time. Let's go and have a quick look at the trikes. See how they're getting along. Actually, let's have a look what the view looks like from this gallery. Oh, that's really cool. They all look awesome. Let's see them feeding. That's really cool. They're all over here at the minute, aren't they? So just grazing. I really like it. I like this exhibit. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to it as we go along, like maybe making some like cooler exhibits, like kind of like this one, where you've got more money, you got a bit more time, you can sit and spend time on it. I like the Ceratosaur one, but we did just kind of do it very quickly. And then this one was just as it was, wasn't it? I think next we're probably going to look at building around this side. Maybe putting an exhibit here. But again, I don't have any dinosaurs to particularly to put in there. So it's kind of a case of, I think we need to move on to Muerta, I think is the next one. And then when we get there, we can, we can look at what comes next. Right, send the fossils out again. More Dracorex, please, because I want to get a couple of them in here. And one thing I need to look at is what in particular is it in this screen? No, it's not. I don't think it's in this screen, is it? There's a way of... Oh, there we go. That's the one. So...
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment
So look,
for our
food rating,
visitors.
drink rating, fun rating, shopping rating, transport rating, restaurants rating. Visibility is pretty high. Food and drink doesn't seem to be very high, does it? Which is a little bit surprising given that I've got a couple of restaurants in there. The dinosaurs look okay. It might be partly the dinosaur rating target is low, but there's not really much you can do about it. Again, it's not an island that you can just shove a load of dinosaurs on. It is what it is. I've already done all the missions on this island as well. But once we get the Dracorex in, it might boost the uniqueness, if you will, and maybe that'll help. It looks like we need more food and drink anyway. Why I keep clicking on that to build still, I will have no idea. There's literally there's like 2 in there. I mean, I suppose it's because when I think of like an actual place, I'm like, oh, they come off here, they eat here. In reality, they're all over this way. The reason why they probably don't like the food is because it's not in the areas that they go into, particularly Ceratosaurs. I think actually I might build something like around here or over here because that's where they seem to be flocking to. None of them in particular seem to be like around the back here or anything. So yeah, maybe that's it.
You
Oh,
stayed on
didn't mean
task
to do
and
that.
accomplished the objectives of that contract. For that, you have my thanks.
More Dracorex. Oh, so we got reputation reward. We got security center. Whatever that is. I don't even... What is that? A prime destination for park visitors from the security sector generates additional income that scales with security reputation. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Huh. My bad. Right. I'm going to request another entertainment contract.
Business is good, but
Yeah, that's
people
okay. I
must
can
be
do that.
better. Consider this contract.
We're not far off doing that as well. I would say. And admittedly, I don't know if it scales with like if the dinosaurs just happen to be in view, it's like, oh, you got the visibility up to 85%. You know what I mean? Maybe they're just because they're just out of the way. Oh, that's not.
Like us,
That's not what I wanted.
different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the
Yeah, maybe
correct
they're
type
just
of
out of the
feeder in
way.
an enclosure. I'm a red
See, look,
meat
it's gone back
myself.
down again. I think it scales. I think it just depends on if the dinosaurs are in front of the viewing area at that time. So I'm going to leave the visibility thing just for now, because it might go up when more of them come into view. I don't know how. I don't know if it entirely works like that. Or if it would be better to get another viewing gallery like on this side. Actually, that wouldn't hurt anyway, I guess. But it's just that not many dinosaurs seem to come over this side, so either that or if I could put one here. Oh, it's in water. Wait, is that the path? Yeah, it's not gonna. Not that way. Oh my god. Oh, it's... Oh god, sorry. That was terrible. Yeah, maybe if I put one here again on this side, maybe that'll... But I don't know. I don't know if it will boost it is the only thing. We'll just do it for the sake of doing it, and we'll see if that does anything. Right, I am conscious of time, so what we will do is we'll finish building this not visitor center, the viewing gallery, and then hopefully, well, that should be the end of today's episode. I just want to make sure it's got power to it. I think it has, because it would usually have the sign over it if it didn't. Very quickly claim these fossils and send them out again. More Dracorex, please. Right, okay, well, I think we've made some good progress again. Our star rating seems to be going a little bit higher. We've increased the money, like, exponentially. We're 8.2 million. We started way lower than that. And we've built this whole new exhibit and put a couple of extra Triceratops in. Another couple of Struthiomimus and the Montosaurus, and we've put another Ceratosaurus in here and completed the entertainment mission. So we're looking like we're in a very good spot. We should very soon be able to go on to Muerta, the next island. I think maybe the push we need is to put a couple of Dracorex and stuff in here once I get the rating for them up. And then I'm hoping that will boost us alongside like putting in a couple of more like restaurants and stuff. So next episode, hopefully we can get to the next island, and then, you know, episode 4 being on the next, well, episode 5 being on the next island. That would be great. That would like just be amazing. Thank you so much if you've watched this entire episode, or even if you've watched a little bit of it. If you could give me a like, or you could comment on, you know, what you'd like to see, what your favourite dinosaur is maybe, or maybe even your technique for what you did on this first island, because I think I'm doing okay, but, you know, you never know really. So yeah, that'd be great, much appreciated. Again, thanks a lot for watching if you've made it this far. This is the Fossil Fool, signing out.